happen no ana power ne tai gina player na nkasa na oba no ene the selling club power ne timi bedi the player na o ton no nko an ho abra bia aka na 1 year or 2 years in contract, but whenever say contract ni mu wa bebre no it takes the selling club to take most of the decisions when it comes around that, but players no huge influence in that. One particular transfer a many be pa our transfers a Hurricane to Bayern Munich. Almost starting negotiations in 2023 or 2022. Almost starting negotiations in 2021. So Obekaya Abra Tottenham Hotspur call preseason. One returning team. A cofa issues be by the Manchester City bed no crab muno.
No man or bench.
Oh man or bench no man ebono. A honing in an uncommon ashas. Now there was a first point of contact that had gone on in the form of advice to Hurricane. Say, what's not Tottenham on your way? It's in a contract extension or catch almost a debut. Or boy on sign beam. But what year or best about Tottenham that season? It took kind of tweet to be or better to or say, oh, you're fully 100% committed to Tottenham that particular season. But contract extension is dear. Or Montreal, on a Gary Neville crack interview, because some man a bre. They done an indoors to be bring till drew on more. He will know what to do. Fast forward between that space of time, Naka has Rummenigge, any Hurricane didn't come. Oh, actually, at the Bayern Munich project in Bibia to Nenim as at 2021-2022. And see one of my Anna will honest. So town phone so free Hurricane. Ekosia Hurricane Tifiana will honest PO. I must say I want to have dinner with your family. Omo didn't come on or so over England land be nyoma 1-2 now person Hurricane would didn't come on that they mean allo no person must say Hurricane. Because they knew Robert Lewandowski would be leaving. 2022-2023. Afe aka Hurricane 1 year. And on mobile full force. The full force no mobile was not a conversation between Bayern Munich and Hurricane. The conversation as at that time no mobile full force no was between Bayern Munich and Tottenham Hotspur. Because Hurricane no more no money Hurricane atitimu kra. Iti Hurricane dan kwampona na say story bi ba bonten say deal no ase bibi ya be bom ni ade no. On say not airport.
Ono say na
waiting for the call.
Bayern na Madrid na to say memfa say Ancelotti do betimi bia. The na kan say flowing to no beka say ane monkutu yeska no.
Fancy.
For Spain there no be any Hurricane aba Madrid every.
Fancy. Uli Hennes ne Caro Menega. Omo dangerous. When they get into transfers, we a player, they get into your head.
Florent Wirtz.
And when am I because the difference between Hurricane and the Florent Wirtz issue near say Florent Wirtz no contract in the dorsum. It is the selling club no power. But Hurricane na kind of 1 year. But in terms of young bonra player ni trim normal boy rem, Hurricane would have Kobetima sign am Manchester City. Kobetima sign am Real Madrid. But not Bayern Munich for now boy running trip. That is the same thing that is happening with Florent Wirtz. So as a stance, Man City ekuteskana me sure so mbetimi atwa for Florent Wirtz. They have the money. Scanner da hono mo mbetimi atwa. Ba akoda na se da bi. O twetwe na se kakra twetwe na se. Menko Bayern Munich menko. Liverpool si for no so person beton ma Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
It's Hurricane issues no. Omo de to omo trima ma Tottenham bedu mebi o se da bi. And the ball no kra na ntimi ton Hurricane fa na mo bia de na Bayern Munich 100 million dressing by or the flight cover says no abedi komo no ko omo ba na ska bag di kro mo. One I story no oh na bag ni kro mo ma me video bi o we see free flight to bag brown bi kra de all but say ska gumi say too. So the market and how it works, any the way they buy players and my Florent Wirtz issue no you quite me ya de but akoda no de kaka ko ba Liverpool no be James and be say apostle be James.
There only option.
You don't have any option. Amuni akola na wi to a certain extent say Uli Hones akohu Adidas na sponsor Florent Wirtz. The boot and then nyoma be bro sheshe. Adidas also sponsor Bayern Munich kit. Ulihone se tutu ana mo akọ Adidas wa mo ma ya we se akora ne de onya Bayern Munich no be dey. Obeboba mo mo ne empe kwan bi so e beto na free by Leverkusen. But fancy, in a nutshell, if they should buy Florian Wirtz, meaning he said the best from the league, no more to talk. But Bayern Munich, I don't know more league in the Susu so who.
Yeah, now more target in Europe.
Fancy,
but munching players or more tournament or more preparation in Yano. Yeah, now the prime target near the Champions League.
And the Champions League in the
because one, obet me I to say or Hennewo or Chromo. But so would he Pia, who Chiniano, Obekono be Chiniana a day, a switch and would ye. So one. Or Pervet or Musiala, double number 10.
Yes.
What the tab I be
there's Michael Hurricane.
And your league in Kwano Debo.
Fancy, and your league in Kwano Debo, but the future issues now me person me raise about no. Hey, yeah, when was the last time you saw players coming from the Bundesliga? Yeah, Bob Ballon d'Or, Diana, yeah, Bob accolades, individual accolades, be there, Bob Womb. What did they mention? I say Hurricane can be in the mix, but it's just in the mix. Over me ball. Tony Cruz be another man or by Munich is just in the mix. The reason being that in the local terrain, fancy what's the sa unyanoma on your mobile league in our best players. I'm watching Mutain. So the competitive nature of the league in the form, unless you do much more better in the Champions League, which as it stands, Bayern Munich and Chile said they are going to be better in the Champions League than Baby Ayehuomo. For example, you look at Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain league no more bon Bracole she goes. Desire do a bobo pa o she goes. Do one she goes. But obia for mo hotel some beba Champions League na be performing. So the reason why we are all mentioning the likes of Bakola, Muni do mu nyina is a Champions League night bi omu be ye bibi not because of the French League 1.
So Anna Clifford the mama crash cheba for say some use Jamal Musiala and Joshua Kimmich. Onzo mo na for the national team.
Omu nyina ya na for
age main fan say age mate apart from maybe a Kimmich.
Yes, Kimmich ono do what it is.
Yeah.
What am I say? So you look at how they want to do things. So you know it is good that they are going to get such a squad, but in the long run it is the league they are hating. We can have different arguments about some of these, but it is the league. And they are hating.
So clubs now complaining about.
So what I say, it is the league they are hating. And a bedroom Rebino, didn't individual. When was the last time out to be free Germany and watching Ballon d'Or and about podium so?
So my check individual awards how.
What I say, and even Champions League in the crown. So just saying. Auto free one body you know. Free the last time I was here back in 2019, 2020. Ebano, untimi ni biem. Okwa quarter final. Okwa quarter final. After 2019-2020, Bayern Munich ball semi-final year, baby. What am I say? Okwa anu asaba. Because me, I believe that things are changing in world football now. And Leverkusen was shut down with me and send him with me because he feels that once the Bayern Munich hard pa. Leverkusen tatana kakrebia akofani player. Dortmund tatana no akofa Robert Lewandowski.
Obefa Mario Goza.
Obe tata matu mo so obefa. Omo se Liverpool, they say no kwa no mo se fa Jonathan Tah.
For free. That's a big question. How Kwame Odro say, Bayern's Musiala, who is a better attacking midfielder than Wirtz. Bayern don't need Wirtz. Whoa.
Oh, I don't think so. I literally don't think so. Jamal Musiala, also in the 4-2-3-1, Newton was say them. And yet they be a right midfielder and a right winger, and I say left winger, left midfielder. But it be a left attacking midfielder, ball like an inside 10. Obetima Bolisi abo Musiala abo Florian Wirtz behind striker.
I know a piece be an American cry from Germany to say Musiala no ultimately adapt to call as a left winger.
Aye.
Maybe I know Kingsley.
Oh yes.
So say Barca be a typical 4-2-3-1 crowd. Musiala can operate from the left
course.
wing. No one Bovet no Kane-chi. And as so on say coach need to me bought three back system maybe.
Yeah.
Double number 10.
Yeah.
I don't know. There is day money will win as money chero dia mo bo. And just say Real Madrid na me be say. Who's na me be say chin atwan our Madrid. So also be our back for na. Because nyebe bia na benya liberty dia ye nyoma be. Bayern ho no nti na ole hoine certifie. O say Ibiza na mo nko na nko chena. Ampa boys na ntimi anko. O say G shield ni we dia. Mutimiko. So Mubetimia or double number 10. Musiala vet in the same game. Double number 10.
Why is any father figure? No, 24 no is. Arsenal so more real muska bia ya and your mammy you knew a bit me push you more ahead from a phase 4 ni phase 5 ni phase 6 in common on the edino. They should test the pulse for Rodrygo from Real Madrid.
The other background not to catch you, sorry, okay. Arsenal. But when was a Mike Eddie Abase, Michael Asarabodi say Nagelsmann plays both Vet and Musiala as double number 10.
Double number 10
in the national
team. Germany national team no.
Vet no. Musiala bobo. But when your time I have flow and Vet.
Super.
And the man, you know, are you for the buying for
the company like tip bomb say Florent Vet on the man go me no more.
We can referee not make your the power and referee Nagelsmann there no. And the man buying that conversation no crab say okay oh Olise wa ha oh Asani e wa ha. You have these two guys now the chemistry generally 4-1 back four no the more na chemistry na 1 no sabenya another 4 2 wingers 2 central tens no nya Hurricane e wa anymore no a sa 4-2-3-1 no o stop when the wingers na team na kano no nya double tens double wingers no about chemistry behind Hurricane up top 4-1 Nagelsmann then make ya de pa me trust also me family phone no me trust me kai where double 10
and they played so well for the national team. They played so yes.
Pablo Torre and Pedri omienu situation be here
they played so well. It will come Bayern Munich to give I say league now kan no make match mbe
they say league enyo target
but Champions League no but quality
obi the message ba say the Bayern Munich na bad for the German league.
Which I've said it already.
No, Jurgen Klopp mu nyina kan once and penye no. Dortmund o ma complain sa. Anya Bayern no. Who player now obobo no. Your boys no more now homesick.
Yes.
Homesick na say ka have it say.
Yes.
Oba England na Arsenal and ko back to Germany.
Yeah.
Omo no me kofie fo ni bia. Enti say obobo na no e na kono kra say Bayern Munich say bra.
Chrono
sana dena kwakoyo so biza won say sanka Kate mi ko Hurricane mi ko Madrid Manchester United
Tier 2-2-2 for Ligue 1 for Neymar no. All my fan Neymar 2-2-2 so much Ligue 1 man no. Now PSG will not make that crazy. They did that for Europe.
I think in focus. The trick they want to do next season is say Ombebu will be a pre. So in the league, you know, bet me a ball. Other players be cramp put your mobile league in Aje. What they mention as because Ububu by Leverkusen no be contest already the coach e call. The center back e call captain. What's that for the key player? What Bubu no. Dortmund so when she said Dortmund next season league no cry no bet me ba beji. To bet me the second squad no cry league na bet me the way crash as ya trim.
Pressure on Toma company.
Na fear the pressure on Toma company because you two way man 150 and 120. Champions League no quarter final create me you with you. Yet me you with. Me say Arsenal come on na me pese me ni wudi no. Rodrygo come on na massa for the be na no pay no. There's an iota of truth in it.
So be crossing me boy.
No. There is an iota of truth in it.
Yeah. Twitter horror stories.
Yeah, but Rodrygo doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy in the kind of role Real Madrid demand. He doesn't look happy. And I make say, I was a club who beat me called testing Real Madrid kakra. No more bomb film kakra. Kebe Arsenal. Arsenal shouldn't even sit for City to go there. Because you see, on medical just a Martinelli and Fanny League and Fanny Champions League. Who is left winger? The proper role for Rodrygo, pan, left wing role. No. It was study Real Madrid games. Rodrygo, but free left one, but and the influence is totally different. And that's how the ball number 10 so ultimate day, ultimate ball. So imagine having Bukayo Saka, Victor Gyökeres, now Rodrygo goes. Imagine goals are on the amount, the level of experience of Modibema to the next level of your team. Wait, and you can go and knock the door. Hey, we all Arsenal a new motivation or whatever. Champions League in the watching or Real Madrid. La Liga no wagye no Real Madrid. They said the Varane etina baby car say no. He had a new motivation to go to United because of Felice a project you bet my catch on the United side day. You could literally be the difference maker in the Arsenal team. Say, maybe I may buy Arsenal the Premier League after this number of years. And I'm going to be the star man. Maybe I may buy Arsenal team progressing from the semi-final of the Champions League to the main final. Maybe I may buy. It's a different motivation altogether. You see, footballers saying they become too comfortable at where they are until there's a challenge they be also. And the age in so yeah, I think we have not seen the best version of Rodrygo. Fancy, we have not seen the best version of Rodrygo. He needs a club that will trust him, put him as the main target or limelight. Because the Ekeka Kono Madrid on Tom Vini. Emanenko. It's Vini ni Mbappe di ometina. So I'm not tonight. I was a bit me free musu yede. Eko. Na ada gula money Hendrik musu new opportunity yede. A red team nim plus Brahim Diasmo. So test the pulse of Madrid. And I've told you, said the last 2 seasons, Real Madrid didn't share a significant sale. After so much on Rafa Varane, Casemiro, money other guys in the coin, and no says come on for Bellingham, Modio Mobile DB3 assigning on Fidima Kylian Mbappe. They will need a significant sale. So we'll spend 180 million. If Arsenal should spend 180 million after Zubimendi on Rodrygo, 100, striker, 80, Victor Osimhen or Gyökeres. Almost easy, you know, almost movie could different level. Yes. Almost movie could different level. Cry, don't go different level. Okay. Jeremy Frimpong to Liverpool. I'm happy to see what he has for Liverpool. Because a player, Mathieu Holland, Dutch national team coach, Ronald Koeman, and Mathieu Xabi Alonso. He looks even more like a winger than even a fullback. When Holland even plays for the all her national team games in Bidudona, it told be to me deploying as a winger. 7. No, bonnet in ding. And normally you show with a 3-back, no ball as a wing back. He looks more like a winger. I'm not anymore. I'm yet to see anything exceptional about the defensive capabilities. Maybe he has something in store. But I think Liverpool is going to be a test of time for him. And a bit once a player be one more, you need certain stages to grow different parts of your qualities. Your main quality might be attacking. But I think the EPL and a lot of things, you know, a bit being so more. I'm a new baby on mobile shop. But carbon as because we say in Buemo, no, when you so about for say, ya, on person Tomonka. Or just that so bako. No boom bako. No boom mienu. We are looking forward to what he has to offer when it comes to because shoes not be failing no. And new shoes ketwa.
Mate, meza.
64 assists.
Whoa, Steve.